I'm David Creer. I'm the DLT crypto and e-money lead at GFT. I'm also an ambassador for Spain at the GBBC, so the Global Blockchain Business Council. At GFT we do lots and lots of different things. We've been working in the tech area around DLT and crypto for about 10 years, and the most recent, I think, developments which are kind of interesting to this are around what we've been doing probably with the UDPN, so the Universal Digital Payments Network, where we've been tokenizing financial services instruments like bonds and then settling them with kind of central bank digital currency, but in pilots. So basically kind of like a pilot or POC central bank digital currencies, either centralized ones or decentralized ones, and connecting them to the network that we have. So that's quite an interesting thing. And then the other thing that we're starting to do now is and this is actually the first time this has been publicly spoken about, is we're starting to partner with Chainlink around how we use some of their services for the tokenization of things like funds, bonds, and all of these kinds of things. So I think maybe that second thing is something we're starting to do internally, but watch this space and it will kind of come out soon. And I think also, as well as this, we have a kind of problem around education, right? So I think there's some people that even today think that blockchain is crypto and crypto is blockchain, and that's all bad because somebody's going to go and don't know, do illicit activities and buy guns or whatever it is, when it's got nothing to do with tokenized securities. So I think that's one part of education, but I also think it's about education as in what are the real benefits from being able to tokenize your securities from a actual, let's get into the numbers of how much you're going to save as a financial services institution by doing it. So as John said previously, one of the main reasons for doing this is actually operational efficiencies, right? And only, we've worked on so many projects like this over the years, but only I think one or maybe two of the projects that we've worked on in the white papers that we've produced ourselves have we put we are saving X amount of hundreds of thousands of pounds in operational costs. And it's really those numbers, right, that are going to be able to make the C-level people kind of get behind it, put more money into this industry, and basically be able to really make a boom, make all of the, not just the really big financial services institutions that are already in capital markets, like Goldman Sachs or JP Morgan or even Santander, or the really, really big ones on the capital market side, but also the small players kind of get behind it and say, well, look, I have a limited budget, but I think this is worth investing in because it's going to be making money for me, right, in a significant way, not just in a small way.